What is up, guys? Good morning. COO here, Travis Miragliotta. Of course, we're brought to you by Steve Sizzlin Steakhouse. We'll be there on Thursday. I'm looking forward to that. You're probably wondering what's going on with the hair. Well, I'm trying to get the skunk look since we've been trapping a couple skunks. Some opossums, Also, someone told me I look like a rooster. But, it's just the summer look. I think it looks alright. So anyways, let's give you an update of what's going on. Recently, we've been doing a lot of trapping. Right now, we're trying to get groundhogs, and we're using the cantaloupe method. These groundhogs are very, very, very smart. So we got them zip tied. We got a couple cantaloupe zip tied in the back of the cage, so they have to work to get the bait, and that will increase the probability of setting off the trap. My uncle suggested leaving an open cage instead of tarping the cage so they could see the bait. My opinion, I agree to disagree. I think they'll smell the bait, they'll find a way to get in there, and the fact that the cage is tarped off will, ease them up. They won't. So what's this metal thing? These animals are very, very smart. That's my opinion. But then again, my Uncle John has more experience than me, so. But that's it. I actually just got a message right now. He just blocked the trap. It's from my uncle, President John. He just blocked the trap, so he's going to. He built a little pathway. He's saying, so leads them into the cage. Also, I like to touch on the fishing experience that we all had on Saturday. We did some. I think I put a trailering video in there, how to reverse up a trailer. I got a shout out to Nick Chunta and Nick's dad, and of course the June fishing contest winner, RJ Wilson. We had an excellent time down there. We caught all sorts. We fished in a river down the shore, a river that I'm not going to mention. Keep our spots sacred. And all shorts. And then, I did catch a couple fluke, by the way. So, I know this whole thing, everyone's saying, oh, don't, you're on a little cold streak here with the fishing. I said, it's alright, cold streak's broken. But they were all throwbacks, and all the keepers moved out into the bay and out. So you have to go out to get them. Next boat was, and the boat traffic was pretty bad. So the next boat was a little on the small side. It's still, it gets the job done. It's a fishing boat, gets you out there. And then we went on his dad's boat later on, and we did crab, and we 4 dozen crabs. I'll tell you, these crabs are amazing. I still got a few left over. These huge blue crawl crabs, very, very good. I'm looking forward to the next trip, of course. So, with the fluke, we were using jig head, gulp, and mummy chug, one mummy chug, green gulp, half ounce, 3/8 ounce jig head. So that's it. It's my birthday this Friday. I'm looking forward to having a venison dinner soon. I turn the big 27. But venison tenderloin dinner. That's what I'm looking forward to having, maybe tomorrow night. So stay tuned for posts on our venison dinner. Of course, we're gonna make it Steve Sizzlin steak style. Also, I'd like to show you guys something. Guys, didn't order a shirt yet in the area. I got one of these Shopify credit card swipers, battery operated, and they're connected right to my phone, the iPad, and you can put the chip in right here. It's got a little swipe thing right here. I don't know if you can see that right there. And this is all supposed to be safe. It's encrypted. It's good. You know, it's good. It's a neat little device, and I'm just surprised at how far technology has come in the past 5-10 years. So this is cool. You know, I'm looking forward to, you know, using this, you know, for the TBO business. Gonna use this tonight. We got a nice order. One of my friends, 5 shirts. So he's gonna be using this tonight, and we're looking forward to it. So any people who are local or come in contact with me, you know, let's make life easy. We got this. Thanks, Shopify. Well, the message I want to do today is consistency. I'm huge. I think you guys all know that I'm a huge Steeler fan, and one of my favorite players is Jack Ham. And Jack Ham was a outside linebacker, stub linebacker for the Steelers in the 70s, early 80s, stunt 4-3. And then his last year, they switched to a 3-4, and he was still the outside linebacker, left outside linebacker, strong outside linebacker, whatever you want to call it. Sam, Steelers called it a stub at the time when they used stunt 4-3, but he was his job was almost always contain the edge, how they designed the defense, and this guy was consistent. You know, just consistent, always making plays. Excellent at reading his keys, and he just showed up to work every game, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing every single time, and that's what I want to do. Is the best people. Jack Ham's a Hall of Famer, by the way, so many regard it as one of the best, besides Lawrence Taylor, as the best outside linebacker of all time. Frank Tarkenton says so. But yeah, so consistency. This guy was just consistent at what he does. What you got to do in yourself is, you know, once you get your technique down and your habits down and your reaction, that you're doing everything good and you're executing with excellence, I believe, you know, you just got to stay consistent with it, and you just have to be in that same mindset, and you cannot let off. And I feel like these cold streaks in the fishing are unacceptable, and I think that's a lack of consistency. And maybe just either it's your confidence or what you're doing. Even basics of tying a knot, you know. So I like to use a double clinch. That's what I like to use. But just being consistent in what you're doing, your bait, you know, how you hook the bait on, your jigging method, you know, consistent in that. You know, you can mix it up a little bit, but just being consistent. And if you're consistent in your technique, the results should be consistent. And that's my message of the day, is the consistency. Trust me, if you want to do better, if you want to become a better outdoorsman, better hunter, better fisher, better photo taker, shout out to Macy Colazzo for the bird identification this morning. Excellent takes. My dad used to be able, seagull, done, you know. But you know, I'm nowhere near the type, nowhere near in bird identification lingo as some of these people. My uncle. My uncle's pretty good. My dad, I heard, was my dad I knew was really was the best. So, ooh, eager, bang. So, pintail. So that was that's about it. Again, guys, stay consistent. If you haven't ordered your Team Buffalo Outdoors shirt yet, you can do so by team-buffalo-outdoors dot myshopify.com/collections/all. I felt like that's the easiest link to get to where you want to go to order the shirts. You also order on Facebook and Instagram. They'll bring you right to the link. If I see you in person, look forward to using this thing. And again, brought to you by Steve's Sizzling Steakhouse, not Shake House. I don't think they have milkshakes there. They do have good wine and beer though. So Steve's Sizzling Steakhouse. Check these guys out. They're excellent. Stay tuned for more posts. This is COO Travis Miragliotta signing out.